But now we're right back on track with the Grand Pa Spaza educational program, and today we talk about two aspects of business that are very, very important: sales and marketing, and how these can make or break your business. Take a look.
This family health and wellness segment is brought to you by GlaxoSmithKline Consumer Healthcare. Developing successful entrepreneurs with the Grand Pa Spaza Programme. At the end of last year, Grandpa introduced a special program for Spaza shop owners, connecting them with a wealth of knowledge to grow their small businesses. Tenji brings us our share of insight.
There are over 120,000 Spaza shops in South Africa. Now, if every one of those businesses wants to make a profit, they're going to have to get their sales and marketing right. Well, lucky for us, we have Dr. Alex Antonites, our business expert, and he's going to give us some pointers. First of all, Alex, what is the difference between marketing and sales?
Marketing is the comprehensive term for the product you sell, the price you ask for that product, and also how do you promote or advertise the product to the outside world. And then in the last place, it's about distribution. So how do I get the product to the customer at the end?
Now, considering there's so many competitors, how crucial is a good marketing strategy?
Right, you've mentioned we have 120,000 Spaza shops. So that's how I select from Spaza A and B. So A is representing something. It's an image, it's the product they sell, it's part of image, and also the typical customer they represent. If you look at Grand Pa, if you see that logo, it spells headache. So I know exactly what it is.
And what sales strategies can one use?
Let's make this very practical. Number one, you have to be friendly, like you. Secondly, product knowledge. If they ask you questions about the product, you have to know exactly what it is and answer them. The next part is persuasion without irritating. So those three golden rules we've applied.
And once you've used all your strategies and business is finally booming, how do you keep track of your sales?
We've discussed the whole record-keeping system before, and this is part of your record-keeping. So every sale that comes in, you write down. Every piece of feedback you get from customers, you write down and you manage that. That's part of record-keeping, yes.
Theory is put into everyday practice at Eric's Tuck Shop in Vosloorus. Owner Andronica Mabunda completed the course and has implemented the core ideas with great success.
Andronica, when we stopped you, we saw an amazing new thing, and that's your branding. Tell us more about your branding and your new image there. Did it get any more customers or attract more customers?
It was amazing. Customers come, think that I open another shop, but customers come.
So it worked?
Yeah, it worked.
Excellent. The second thing, and that's very visible, is the promotion of new products in your shop. Tell us, what have you done here?
Every time when it must end, I distributed these papers to the customers and far away, and then they come. When the time they come to buy these things, they even come another thing that is not on special.
That's so good. Then the third thing I saw, and that's different, is you are recording sales. And you also get feedback from your customers. Quickly show us what you've done.
Yes, I write profits, turnover. I can even see the shrinkage, the profits. Yes, I only do that.
Wow, Andronica, it looks like you're using these business strategies quite successfully. But I want to know, what has been the biggest difference you've seen since you started the program?
I didn't know anything before I went to that course, but after that course, it helped me so much. Even if the budget, I didn't know how to make a budget, but this time I know how to deal with these things. I can even to save money, can even register my shop because I didn't register before I went there.
And what is the one best tip that you use the most?
The best tip I learned is to save personally and the business.
Fantastic. So Alex, just to recap, what are the 3 points that have been used successfully here in Andronica's store?
Tenji, we've seen tremendous changes here and a lot of learning that took place. The first was the branding there. It's excellent, it's visible, and she told us there are more customers coming because of this visibility. The second thing is our promotion here. You've learned a lot about advertising and marketing as such, and we see the pictures of the products and the discount pricing as well. That's excellent. And then the third thing is the bookkeeping. Right, so she writes everything about sales down and also feedback from customers so she can adapt the shop and manage the shop according to customer needs.
One saying holds true for Spaza shops: don't find customers for your products, find products for your customers.
It's really amazing how much of a change a few tips can make to a small business. And thanks to Dr. Antonites and the Grand Pa Spaza Learning Program, you and I can take those tips to heart and implement them in our own business.
Developing successful entrepreneurs with the Grand Pa Spaza Programme.